Welcome back to Bay Area Focus. Lindsay Wildlife works tirelessly to teach people about the natural world. Lizzie Coyle and Melissa Strongman will share their story. Thanks for coming on the show. First, I have to say congratulations. Lindsay Wildlife Experience just celebrated its 60th anniversary.
That's
Yes,
absolutely
right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. Tell me about your mission.
So the mission of Lindsay Wildlife Experience, new name, is to connect people with wildlife to inspire responsibility and respect the world we share. And we do that through a number of different programs. Melissa can talk about our educational programs, but
Well, first, you have a facility that has a lot of animals, hundreds of animals, right?
yes.
We have about 100 animal ambassadors of about 50 species. All of those animals are California native wildlife. They live with us because they can't live on their own in the wild. So they've come through us either through our wildlife hospital or somebody found them as a pet and no longer wanted to take care of them. So you come in and you are greeted with our owls who will look at you and check you out along with our hawks.
Yeah, that's really neat. You have this wildlife rehabilitation hospital that helps the animals out, and then you bring people in. You have a lot of volunteers too.
Absolutely. We have more than 500 volunteers at Lindsay that do a number of different jobs, from going out to local schools to taking care of animals and providing veterinary care.
So tell me about some of the animals.
Oh, well, my favorite is Bebo, who is our great horned owl. And he's just wonderful. He's so precious. And he came to us because somebody found him at a bus stop and it wasn't quite acting like an owl. You know, owl behavior is to be up in a tree, and he was at the bus stop checking out people.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not good. We have a squirrel, and her name is Blossom, and somebody found her as a pet and brought it to our hospital. And so now she lives with us because she couldn't live on her own because she looked for people for food. We have snakes, salamanders, hawks, red-tailed hawks. We have a new peregrine falcon who's just wonderful.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, you have a lot of people who come in too just to learn more about wildlife, and it's great that they're natives to California. How do kids react? I mean, here's some kids with a snake. I would be scared.
Well, that's one of the joys, I think, of my job. We serve 100,000 visitors through our exhibit hall, and we have about 25,000 students who come in through school programs, or we go out to them. Each educational experience involves an interactive, so there's an opportunity to touch our animals. You can't touch owls, but you can certainly touch that turtle or that snake. We also focus in on science and what do you do to care for the wildlife? What are some good things that you do and how you can support?
In learning more about wildlife and how you can care for them, it really shows, I think, kids and also adults to respect wildlife too.
Absolutely. One thing that we're really excited about that's going to be happening in January is we're opening a new exhibit that's called What's Wild, What's Not, and that's going to teach children about what animals make good pets and what animals you should leave alone in the wild.
Like a squirrel.
Exactly. A squirrel, adorable in the tree, not great in your kitchen.
Yeah, and not something I don't think you really want to get too close to. Right?
Exactly.
So you also have members, but you have 3,000 members you get in free?
Absolutely. So we have a membership program like you would see at other museums or zoos, and we have nearly 4,000 member households. And what's so great for our members is, in addition to free admission to Lindsay, we have special programs that are just for members. So we have a live wild animal exhibition coming up on November 14th, where people are going to get up close and personal with lizards.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You also have art exhibits as well.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So art is a natural connection to wildlife. We just finished Andrew Denman, The Modern Wild, and we are installing today Roger Hall. He is a scientific illustrator, and so you'll be able to see these beautiful illustrations that connect you to the 5 national parks of California. Oh. So we do that. It's part of our mission.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful. And then every third Friday of the month, that's a great day.
It's free from
Free Friday.
If it's free, it's for me.
Absolutely.
So people can just go in, get in free.
It's
Absolutely.
free.
Yes. So our next Free Friday is on November 20th, and that's sponsored by the Tesoro Foundation, and we'll be open that day from, I believe, noon to 5.
And there's a redwood grove as well that's free.
Yes, so you can come, and we're located at Larkey Park in Walnut Creek. And so out in the Redwood Grove, every morning you can see our owls and our reptiles on recess. They like to get out and have fun too.
You know, it just seems like a natural place for kids to go. But do you see a lot of adults going with wide eyes and?
Oh my goodness.
It's fun because people walk in and they think that the animals are stuffed, and all of a sudden the owls will move, or they'll go, oh my gosh, it's alive. So yes, we do that. So, and we have a great event coming up, Halloween,
Okay.
Thursday, October the 29th. It's a great opportunity for families to do trick-or-treating with the animals. So check it out on our website, lindsaywildlife.org. Trick-or-treat with the animals, get a treat, meet a snake, meet a bat, meet an owl.
That's fun. Good Halloween animals. All right, Lizzie and Melissa, thanks so much for coming on the show. And for more information on the Lindsay Wildlife Experience, just log on to lindsaywildlife.org. Again, that's lindsaywildlife.org. Love those pictures. Coming up, a range of services for children with disabilities. We'll be right back.